So I hope now you must be having the better understanding about the calculation of foreign exchange rate. TT buying, bill buying, TT selling, bill selling, all we have discussed. In this video, I will take up the calculation part of TT selling rate. That when the bank is trying to sell the foreign currency, how the rate of foreign currency, the selling rate is being calculated by the bank. Today we will try to take up that how the calculation will be done with respect to the selling rate. Now here you get the problem. Suppose this is the question which has been given to you. A customer requests SBI Bank to issue a demand draft on New York for USD 20,000, assuming the ongoing spot rate in the local market for US dollar are as under. This is the spot rate which has been provided, and 1 month forward rate is also provided. This is only the information. That means quite possible 1 month forward rate may be considered or may not be considered. But when the customer approach the bank, then bank has to provide the information. So what the bank is doing, bank is providing the selling and buying rate of the USD, as well as bank is also trying to provide that what will be the selling and buying rate of the USD after 1 month. Exchange margin has been shown, which will be charged by the bank, that is 0.15%. Now we have to calculate that what is the rate that will be quoted to the customer along with the rupee amount payable to him. See, here we catch the word that is demand draft. When the demand draft is given, I already said that it is a telegraphic transfer transaction. And if you remember, yesterday we have taken up the format of calculating the telegraphic transfer. If I try to take up this thing again, then we can easily note down that how the calculation will be done. This is the problem that we are taking this now. Now, this is the format that we have to follow. We can remove this thing. Here, USD/INR market spot selling rate. So market spot selling rate, I already told you, before the hyphen is the buying rate and after the hyphen is the selling rate. So selling rate will be here shown as 69.4825. This is the selling rate of the bank. Now the exchange margin has to be loaded, and exchange margin is provided as at the rate of 0.15%. 0.15% on what? On rupees 68.4825. If you calculate this 0.15% on this, it will come to 0.1042. It will come to 0.1042. We have to add, and when we add, what we get? We are supposed to get, you do the calculation, 69.5867. That is 69.5867. This. And if we go for rounding off, then it will be 69.5875. Buy low, sell high. That concept is also there. That from 67 at the last two figures we have increased to 75. And moreover, the rule also says that when we go for rounding off in the multiple of 0.0025. So this is the rate that will be quoted to the customer. And now, what is the rupee amount that we can say? Rupee amount payable to him. Because rupee amount payable to him. That is, you can say rupee amount payable to him, payable by him, that you can say. That what is the rupee amount that will be paid by the customer, because the bank is selling the USD. So customer is purchasing the USD, that means customer will make the payment in terms of rupees. So it will be USD 20,000 multiplied by rupees, rate is given as 69.5875. This will be the rupee amount that will be given by the customer to the bank. And if you calculate, it will come to as 1391,750. 1391,750. That means we can say as this. We can say as this. That means 13,91,750 rupees that will be paid by the customer to the bank against we can say 20,000 USD. I hope this numerical has cleared the concept of TT buying, the TT selling rate. So at the end, again I will like to say that in this we have taken one or two numericals where we have discussed that how to calculate the TT selling rate. This calculation part is basically you will be thorough by practice only. If you try to do more calculation, then more understanding will be there. Variety of problems which are there in the books as well as on the net, you can go through, and if some problem arises, then you can contact me. In the next video, we will try to take up how to calculate the bill selling rate. Thank you.